Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick little chit chat video just to give you, well, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 products that help me survive on a low carb lifestyle that you can buy at the store. I have one from like each category. I have something crunchy, something for dessert, a drink that I love, and also a on-the-go bar that is my favorite right now. As you guys know, I'm all about evolving and changing. So I wanted to help you in case you were looking for some easy grab and go things to help you kind of get through those cravings that everybody has when they're trying to do low carb and they want a chip, they want a dessert, they want to have a can of soda, you know, like there's all these things. You just have to find healthy alternatives. So that's what this video is going to be about. I hope you guys like it. If you do, thumbs it up. Definitely lets me know that you are liking my videos that I'm putting out. And oh, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe because I don't want you guys to miss any low carb diet tips, tricks, recipes. Anything that I'm putting out on my channel is going to be low carb diet related. So if you like that sort of thing, subscribe. Just do it. So the first thing, I always get people messaging me saying, I miss dessert. You don't have to miss dessert. There are alternatives. My favorite one, which by the way, if the hardcore police are gonna come after me for any of these things, they're not all organic, healthy ingredients, you know, they do say sugar on the label, whatever. I like to live my life. I am gonna have things that might not have the best ingredients sometimes if I'm trying to avoid a craving on a huge brownie with icing on top, and if I need to have a little bit of this guy right here, I'm gonna do it and I'm not gonna feel guilty, and you shouldn't either. Do I have this every day? No. If I'm craving chocolate or a dessert, do I have some? Absolutely. I'm not gonna deprive myself. So, sugar police, hardcore, keto, low carb police, leave me alone. I'm gonna have this if I want it, so I wanted to share it with you. Rant over. This is the Hershey's Dairy Whipped Topping. They also have a Reese's version. I'm not as excited about the Reese's version. It's not as good. This tastes like a brownie batter in whipped cream form. So it's really good. And I'll show you guys the label. And it is, for 2 tablespoons, it is one carb. Do I squirt this right into my mouth? Yes, I do. End of story. The normal person would put this on a spoon and then put it in. It's an easier way to measure it as well. But however you want to have this, do it. If you're ever craving just like, it's almost like a chocolate mousse. I love it. It's just one of those things where if you just are craving something sweet and you just want something really quick, just to end your craving, end your chocolate craving, this is where it's at. I love this. Love it. Next thing is flavored water. I had one of my subscribers, I tried to find the comment, I don't know who it was. They recommended the key lime LaCroix. So you guys have probably seen the memes about LaCroix saying this tastes like if someone was eating a key lime next door. That's what it feels like when you're drinking this. I think this is by far the best sparkling water flavor that I've ever had. I love it. I also love the cherry lime, I believe it is. It's in like the skinnier bottle by LaCroix. Love it. So this I highly recommend if you can find it. I couldn't find it until I finally went back to Target and they had restocked it. So it must be a popular flavor, but definitely the key lime is the one that's my favorite. It's great if you want to have a mixer with some alcohol, like some vodka, you can mix it with this. That would be amazing. But also if you just are on the go and you want to grab something for a soda alternative, this has a pretty powerful flavor, I would say, a lot more than most sparkling waters. Pick it up. If you see it, get it, because I don't know if it's limited or what, but this is definitely my favorite of the moment. So the next thing is gonna be some on-the-go bars that you can have. I've tried a bunch of bars, and these are by far my favorite. I always go back to these. They even have new packaging, which is always fun. And these are the Power Crunch Protein Energy Bars. There are 13 grams of protein, and there is 9 net grams of carbs. I actually use this in 2 different ways. I will either use it as a meal replacement if I'm on the go and I need something for lunch. I will use this, or I will cut this bar, which is this big. Once you take out the package, it's this big. I will cut it into thirds And again, if I have a craving for something sweet, this is the peanut butter fudge. This reminds me of like the peanut butter cup-esque type flavor, the peanut butter and chocolate. I will cut this into thirds and use it as like a snack or a sweet treat at the end of the night if I'm really craving something like a dessert or a candy bar. And also my second favorite flavor is the peanut butter cream. This one is more like a vanilla peanut butter. Delicious. Highly recommend both of these. And they both have 9 net grams of carbs, which is the lowest for a protein bar that I've seen. And they're also pretty big. Most of these you'll see, you open them up and they're like this big. And you're like, oh, cool. This one's actually pretty decently sized. It fills me up. Definitely highly recommend. The last thing that I want to share with you are, they're called Wisps, and my Wisps. I think I'm adding an extra syllable in there, but anyway. Asiago and pepper jack cheese are my absolute favorite flavor of these. I've tried a couple different flavors, but I love the spicy kick that comes with the pepper jack. When I get string cheese, pepper jack is my favorite. So I love these. They also come, I believe, in like cheddar and Gouda and things like that if you want something a little more mild, but they are very reminiscent of chips. And if you ever want to have something to dip into, like it says on the back, like guacamole or salsa. Oh my gosh, these are so good. I have like only a couple if I'm gonna dip it into something, but the best part is you could have 23 crisps for 1 gram of carbs. Hello, like it's amazing. The only thing really in this is the cheese. There's no fillers. I will show you the ingredients. As you can see, the ingredients really are just the cheeses, and then the carbs are up here, or the nutritional facts are up on top. I highly recommend these. They're so good. And like a lot of people like the moon cheese. I don't know if you've ever seen that. They have it at Starbucks. That's good, but I feel like the texture of these is so much better. And my gosh, oh no, I only have crumbs on the bottom. I don't even have a whole one to show you. Okay, this is like half of a one. Maybe even less than half. So the texture, it looks like it's like very airy and light, really crunchy. It's so good. It's pepper jack cheese in a chip without any other extra stuff. So that's always a great go-to if you're watching a movie and you want that popcorn. If you are on the go and you want something to go with a lettuce wrap, like a sandwich lettuce wrap, and you want that chip crunch, use these. Oh my gosh, they go so good. Like I said, use them for dip. I bet with onion dip they'd taste really good. Might have to try that later. So that's it for my 4 favorite products of the moment. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and check me out on social media. Check the links down below. I put a lot of useful information down in the description box. But I'm gonna go enjoy this beautiful weather. I hope everybody has a wonderful, positive, happy day. Spread some happiness to someone else. I hope you are doing great on whatever journey you're on, whatever goals you have, you're on your way to accomplishing them. And even if you're having a hiccup, even if you're having a not good day, start over. You can start over at any point in your life, any point in your day. You can start over and start fresh and just move on and put the past behind you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you in my next video. Bye.